To the Gulf Coast of Texas, where people are preparing for what is expected to be the first tropical storm of the season. The major concerns: heavy rain, flooding, high winds, and even possible tornadoes. NBC's Sam Brock joins us now from Galveston. Sam, you're getting slammed right now. How bad are the conditions they're expected to get?
Yeah, I think soaked is the word you're looking for, Peter. Good morning. Look, as the sun comes up, coastal flooding right now, a significant concern for southeast Texas. Where I am on Galveston Beach, expectations of a few inches of rain. It's come down a little bit, but we're looking at 5 to 10 inches for parts of South Texas, up to 12 plus inches in pockets. And Peter, I want to draw your attention over here. I'm going to keep a few feet back. This is a 17-foot high seawall, and the violent Gulf of Mexico right now is kicking waves up that are easily clearing it, and at times going over my head. I'm trying to avoid that happening again right now. We're under a flood watch here, basically from where I'm standing all the way down to Brownsville, Texas. Guys, you're talking about 400 miles. That is a 6-hour-long drive, and the winds right now at about 40 miles an hour, up to those wind gust speeds, but maybe even getting stronger as the storm expected to make landfall early tomorrow morning. I want to show you this video from overnight. This is Treasure Island, Texas. That's near the San Luis Pass. You're seeing the streets there flooded already, strong enough winds to be moving signs side to side. You see a lot of those homes are raised up a couple of stories because of events like this. A couple more notes. One, the governor here, Greg Abbott, has issued an order to be ready for about 20 state agencies for emergency responsiveness. That includes everything from Forest Services, which have multiple strike teams, to the National Guard as well. And of course, today is Juneteenth. Galveston, including many other cities in the area, delaying or canceling those events. Canceling those events because of conditions right now. Obviously, it's an important day, but this is what we're looking at the moment. Let me send it back to you.
Yeah, wow. Sam, you be safe down there, and we will always appreciate that face as you just got smashed by the water there, brothers. Just be careful.
Wow. Dylan's in for Al this morning. That picture tells this story. And then we've got the big heat wave still going on.
Yeah, we don't even have a named tropical system yet, so it shows you just how strong it can be before it even becomes a named storm. But we do want to focus on the heat because so many people will be impacted. 74 million people under heat advisories, watches, heat warnings extending all the way up into New England, back towards the Great Lakes and the Ohio River Valley. We have this big area of high pressure. These don't move too quickly. That's why we're going to see this heat last for several days. Huge ridge in the jet stream means that the entire eastern half of the country will be in this heat, and the humidity too. In fact, you go up into Syracuse, 104 degrees is what it's going to feel like today. Bangor, Maine, 105 with the heat index, which is actually hotter than it'll feel in New York with the heat index of about 91 degrees. Then we continue into tomorrow. Burlington will feel like 98. We're looking at Providence feeling like 98 as well. Pittsburgh about 96 degrees. And then as we go through Friday into the weekend, temperatures, actual air temperatures, will be staying in the mid to upper 90s, even 100 degrees in St. Louis on Saturday. It is going to be brutally hot. Stay indoors as much as you can to stay cool. Here's the rain making its way onshore from Corpus Christi right down into Brownsville. It's potential tropical cyclone 1. It could become Tropical Storm Alberto as we go into tonight and early tomorrow morning, but we'll show you the impacts of this storm, where it's headed coming up in the next half hour.